Our newscast here at 5 o'clock. Shocking new details tonight in the case against Fernando Jara, the husband of Kern County Supervisor Leticia Perez. Last Saturday, Jara was tasered, tackled by 5 Bakersfield police officers, and arrested on a felony charge of making death threats. How did it all happen, and what happens next? 17's Robert Price has some answers.
It must have been a bizarre scene around midday Saturday in this tree-lined East Bakersfield neighborhood with a police SWAT unit, a county mental health team, and a distraught family worried that their loved one would be hurt or hurt someone else. Either or both scenarios seemed entirely possible at the time. These domestic standoffs are not uncommon, but 2 things set this incident apart. One, the man at the center of attention has professed without credible evidence that he is a former CIA asset who has the skill to kill. 2, Fernando Rodriguez Jara, age 49, is the husband of Kern County Supervisor Leticia Perez. He is now in custody, charged with a felony, making death threats, and 2 misdemeanors, child cruelty and resisting arrest. It could have been so much worse. Perez, who has represented the 5th Supervisorial District since 2013, called Kern County Behavioral Health to their home on Alta Vista Drive at about 11 a.m., July 12th, and asked them to check the welfare of her husband of 14 years, who she said was experiencing a, quote, severe mental health episode, according to the police report. Perez said her husband suffers from PTSD and had not taken his antipsychotic medication for months. Then, according to Perez's chief of staff, Christian Romo, she took their 2 boys and went to a relative's house around the corner. Perez later told police Jara had been acting strangely all day, at one point calling her a pedophile and a member of the Lords of Bakersfield sexual abuse ring. She said her husband claimed Elon Musk had inserted a microchip in his brain. When Bakersfield police arrived at 11:40, Jara was sitting on the home's front porch behind a wrought iron gate. Perez told officers that Jara had CIA hand combat training, had served undercover in the Middle East, and could turn anything into a weapon. When officers heard Jara praying, they became even more concerned. According to the police report, quote, Jara made statements about wanting to force officers to use deadly force on him, and now he was heard praying. After Jara assumed an aggressive stance, as if he were contemplating making a charge at them, they decided to act. They deployed 2 taser darts, incapacitating Jara. 5 officers then charged him, and after a struggle, they handcuffed him. Jara is being held on $100,000 bail. He was arraigned Tuesday and is due back in court later this month. Perez did not respond to a request for comment. 17 News contacted other known associates of Jara's who either declined to comment or did not respond. A neighbor who declined to go on camera said Jara was friendly, and she hopes he gets the medical attention he needs. In Bakersfield, Robert Price, 17 News.